going to be a short one because I don't have a lot to say today. But a topic that came up yesterday with my broker, who is, thank God, so smart, is that homeowners, so it used to be when I started in the business in 2010, it used to be that homeowners stayed in their homes for 6 to 8 years. That was the average. And so actually that's kind of how I built my business, was looking back 6 to 8 years in MLS and looking at what houses sold then, and then pursuing them as listings because they were the most likely to want to sell. And if you're an agent watching this right now, this is going to help you get some new listings probably. So now we just heard that it's 12 to 20 years. People are staying in their homes 12 to 20 years. I think it's probably, except for like a long time ago, the longest that people are staying in their homes now, with the average being 13 to 14 years. So if you think back, 13 years was 2010. A lot of those houses were purchased in foreclosure. A lot of those houses were purchased short sale. Those houses are worth exponentially more now. I bet at least double what they were purchased for, but probably more like 3 or 4 times their value right now. So that was a really interesting statistic to see. And then we were talking about like why people are staying in their houses. And you know, if you've been in your house for 20 years, it's almost paid off. And on your amortization schedule, you're really just paying toward the principal now. All your interest is paid mostly. Most of your interest is paid. So it doesn't behoove you to get out of this mortgage and get a new mortgage in that, 7 to almost 8% that we're in right now. So I was actually just talking to Kayla, like, what are we going to talk about today? And I always talk about the problems that I'm currently facing in the real estate market. It's okay, Mary Beth. This is real. And I'll tell you that all the problems that I'm facing right now, which are like very few, but they're all agent centric. So the problems that I'm dealing with right now in the market are all brought on by agents. And I was just like, sometimes like to think, so I like to have a lot of grace with people. You never know what somebody is going through in their personal life or in their professional life. So when somebody acts a little off, I always kind of try to step back instead of react and just be like, what's going on here? And I wonder, yesterday that we're about 25 to 50% down in volume in sales from last year to this year. And that's got to be affecting a lot of agents. It's got to be affecting their families and, their own personal lives. So that was just an aside. If you would like the value of your home, please reach out to me today. And if you've reached the end of this video, please give me a like. Have a great day.